You got the light arrow. Set it to sea and your arrows will be powered up. The light of justice will smite evil. What's happening? Earthquake! Oh no! That rumbling, it can't be. And now she's worth 50 rupees. Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these 2 Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. So Link has a date with Obama. Let's get down to it. But not in this episode. Welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. My name is Alderson, and today we have a mission ahead of us. We have, in the last couple episodes ago, we went to Gerudo's fortress, and we saw the Gerudo training ground. Today we will be going there to collect the final magic arrow, the ice arrows, which are completely useless. But right now we have a Skulltula to go collect in Zora's domain. So over here at Zora's Fountain, not Zora's Domain, Zora's Fountain, there is this boulder here over here. If we use our silver gauntlets to lift up the boulder, it reveals a secret hole. Make sure it's nighttime. This is one of the final gold Skulltulas in the game. And it has to be nighttime for this. And watch out, there are invisible Skulltula in here. So let's just turn on, yeah, watch out for these guys. Just zigzag around them, or kill them if you please. But you want to come over here to this ladder. I don't know what these are. These metal bars. Just climb them up. At the top, we confront this guy, but then beyond him, there is 99th Gold Skulltula. The 100th Gold Skulltula is near Ganon's castle, which we will get next episode. So over here is the Gerudo training ground. Not you. Yeah, we already took care of the Spirit Temple, but right here is the Gerudo training ground. If we talk to this guard right here, she will open the way for 10 rupees, which we have plenty of rupees. And so now we can enter the Gerudo training ground. We want to go right first. If you can overcome the trials in the chambers ahead, then and only then will you be qualified to hold our secret treasure. Sounds like fun. Let's go. So in here, defeat all the enemies in a limited time. They give us 90 seconds to defeat 2 Dynafos, which are upgraded versions of the of Lizafos, which we have fought Lizafos before. Dynafos are just a bit tougher, a bit tankier. They deal a bit more damage, and that was dumb. So I'm just gonna take them on with a Begoran sword, and that's it. There we go. It's just a jump attack. They don't fight the same as the ones in the Dodongo's Cavern, but if we kill them both in the same time limit, then a chest will appear. This dungeon has 9 keys, and we only need 7, but I'm going to collect all 9 just to showcase the entire dungeon. So that is key number 1. There are several keys in this room. Cross the Sea of Fire. This is a little bit harder than it actually is. It is supposed to be. We need the Ocarina, because over here, if we play the Song of Time, after playing the Song of Time, we have conjured these 2 blocks. You have to play the Song of Time twice sometimes, but we climb up here, and here's a small key just sitting on the ground. There we go, and now we can continue this little puzzle, this silver rupee puzzle, later in the game. We are in the later stages of the game. They like to give us a lot of these silver rupee puzzles. So, we are going to use our hover boots. The hover boots are very useful here, but you can't be, like, dilly-dally, alright? You have to... I mean, they are essential here. You can't make these jumps without the hover boots. So we'll collect this rupee right here, and then use our hook shot, or long shot, to hook shot up there, and then collect the final one, which will open the door way over there, which we can hook shot to using the long shot, which is a long ways, but we can make it. Now we'll go to this door. In here, collect the underwater gems. It's another silver rupee puzzle, and we have to play the Song of Time another time to make the blue blocks disappear. Under here is an underwater chamber. This requires the iron boots, and I'm also gonna equip the blue tunic, the Zora tunic, just to be safe. So under we go. There will be some enemies and a silver rupee puzzle, and also I believe a spike trap, if I am not mistaken. Yeah, there is one. Let's take on these guys. Actually, we don't really have to kill them. Oh gosh, be careful, Link. Come on, turn around, turn around. There we go, we got him. Now, we can take care of this silver rupee right here. Just hook shot, there we go. And then we got another of these clams coming after us. Let's take care of this guy right here. There we go, easy peasy. And now we can get these two silver rupees. One, and then two. And then the last one is, where's the last one? Where is the last one? Or last two? Dang, man, everything wants to kill us. Let's hide in a corner. Look around. There's one up there, and I believe that's the last one. So let's take off our iron boots and put on our regular tunic. And swim up. We need to stick to the edge, because that is where the silver rupee is kept. Right here. That makes another chest appear, which will have another small key. After floating to the top, we can climb out of the pool, and then right over here is the small key. Key number 3 out of 9. Let's get out of this room, back to the Sea of Fire room. And now we want to go this way, and be careful with that guy. Yeah. That guy can be annoying. The way you bypass him is, I usually roll. I forgot to roll that one time, and that's why I died. And then right here, we want to use our hook shots to hook shot up there. I keep saying hook shot even though it's a long shot. They're the same thing. The long shot's just longer. And we'll go through this door, which will have one of these rooms with enemies. Find the secret passage in this room. We are going to need the Megaton Hammer. And we're going to kill all these enemies in this room to unlock the door. And I don't know if you can hear or not, but the dog's barking because the cats are fighting outside. The struggles of living in the suburbs. Anyways, ignoring that dog, we will kill all the enemies in this room. Slowly. With difficulty, because I am not good at playing games sometimes. So after killing all the enemies, which should be no problem, a chest appears. Now this is not the key. I believe this is some kind of, I don't know, arrows or something. Let's just open it and find out. Yeah, it's arrows, okay. Now over here, this will reveal an eye switch. Let's shoot the eye switch with the arrows we just got. This will unlock the other door. Now, if we want the key, oh, those hearts, I need those hearts. Yeah, okay, we got a few of them. Right over here, if we use the hammer here, reveals a switch. This will stop the flames momentarily for us to go and collect the key. Now we will go through this door that was unlocked by the eye switch. Inside this room is a this thing. Blind the eyes of the statue. So we just stand here with our bow, and this requires a little bit of archery. It's not that hard, it's actually pretty easy. But if you're anybody like my brother who can't do archery to save his life, especially in the video games, This would be one of the keys that you might want to skip, because some of these keys are optional. You only need 7 out of the 9. You don't need all 9. But we just shot all 4 eyes. We'll use our hover boots to get over here and then open the chest to reveal the 5th key. Now let's just get back, and then we want to go back to the main room, the entrance to the room where we came into. So here we are back in the main room. I'll just call it the main room even though it's not really a main room. We'll go across the room to this door over here to collect 4 more keys. Defeat all the enemies in a limited time. These are twin Stalfos. We'll just focus on one. The Goron thrusts usually do the job for us. There we go. One more attack should kill him. There we go. Now we'll focus on the other guy. A jump attack and a quick thrust. Come on. There we go. That takes care of them, and then a chest will drop, which we will collect for a small key. Bada bing, bada boom, on to the next room. We're flying through this dungeon. This is wonderful. This is a room where I have a lot of difficulty. You have to gather the what's it called? Silver rupees in the limited time that they give you, which is hard because these things appear, the firewalls, and they've got the rolling boulders in this room, and bombless pits, and I believe there's a wall master at some point in this room. So this is one of those deadly rooms. Yeah, there's a wall master here. Now you need to watch out for that guy. You hop back over here, collect this rupee, and then way up there is another rupee. Oh, gotta watch out. Oops. Yeah, I believe not up there. On the other side. We need to watch out for walls of fire. Yeah, there's one. Here is a rupee. Okay, I just completely walked right through that. We need to watch out for the boulder. The boulder buddies. That's a show my sisters watched. There we go. We collected the silver rupee that time. Now, roll our way up here. Quickly, quickly. There is one more over here. And that unlocks the door, which we saw earlier. So we're just going to pop right here. Use our long shots again to hook shot up here and then continue on through this room to reveal this room, which has 4 wolfos. 2 of them are white wolfos. Come on. Okay, you know what? Fine, whatever. Let's just conjure all of them. Yeah. There. The regular wolfos usually die in 1 hit with the big round sword. There we go. Let's just go crazy with the sword. Just thrust. Come on, attack us. Attack, attack. Jump attack, jump attack. There we go. And then thrust this guy. Let's collect the heart. Let's collect the heart. There we go. 1 hit. And another hit. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's take you to the pound. There we go. Z targeting them, they will not block you for some reason. I think that's how they work. But this conjures a chest, which the chest is not important, but we'll open it anyways. Arrows, yes. Now, what we want to do is, this is a fake door, do not open that. Instead, I'm going to use the long shot. Use the lens of truth here, but I memorized where the long shot target is. It's like right here somewhere, I believe. I want to show off my Zelda skills. Where is it? There it is. So beyond here, there is a switch. Let's open the switch. That unlocks the door beyond that big stone block. Now, if we head back this ways, this goes back to that room. It loops around to this room with the statue. So let's go over here. And then this room has another small key. Just sitting right here. There we go. Now, one more small key to collect, and then we can start to go through the, because there is a room with a series of locked doors, and that is why you need all these keys. I don't think I explained that earlier. Sorry if I did not. But we will go through here and push this block. One with silver hands shall move a giant block. This is where you don't need the silver gauntlets, because this leads to a key that you do not need. Because we have 7 keys now, we can go get the ice arrows right now. But I'm going to push this block anyways to show what's beyond this block. Because there is a very intimidating room, shall we say. It's got 3 likes, and I just got sucked up like an idiot. But do not worry, if you have your mirror shield equipped, it will not take it. And it won't take your highly shield either. So we'll just jump attack that guy. Jump attack this guy. What? Just watch out. Just watch out. Jump attack. Jump attack. Oh, I got sucked up again. That is a big bummer. But not to worry. He'll spit us out. And then we have another crack at it with a jump attack. And so that will make a chest appear. That chest contains a huge rupee. I'm just going to open it just to show it off because, you know, we have 500 rupees. Why do we need a golden rupee? I do not know, but we got one. So, whatever. Now, the key is actually over here. It is an invisible chest. You could use your Lens of Truth, or you could just be a super guru like me and know where everything is. These chests, I think this contains a blue rupee in case if your shield or tunic gets eaten, and then that one over there will freeze you. Do not open that one. So now we will go back to the main room. So here we are back in the main room. If you shoot that ice switch, you'll get arrows, I believe, or bombs or something. That is not necessary because I almost always am stocked on arrows for the most part. So now, if you desire to acquire our hidden treasure, you must strive to obtain the keys hidden in each chamber. So, we will not be going that way because that way it leads to nowhere. Instead, we want to go left. Now, the final key, if we just climb this right here, you can use the Lens of Truth to see through this, or you don't need the Lens of Truth. You could just come over here and collect the final small key. Bada bing, bada boom. Now we can fall to the floor here. And then continue on through the series of locked doors as mentioned before. The chests all contain bombs and whatnot. They contain supplies, but as I said before, I don't need any supplies. So we'll just keep going. And the inevitable will happen. We will collect the ice arrows, which are very useless in this game. Quite honestly, you get them so late and they are not used for anything other than stunning and freezing enemies, where Deku Nuts are already, Deku Nuts come at the beginning of the game. I haven't used Deku Nuts in a while, but let's open this chest anyways to reveal the ice arrow. Also major lag. We have the ice arrow, set it to sea, and your arrows will be powered up. If you hit your target, it will freeze. This arrow magic is granted only to those who complete the difficult training of the Gerudos, so use it with pride. That was not difficult at all. In fact, that was a very fun episode. I hope y'all enjoyed today's episode. Please smash that like button, subscribe, and click the bell for more. Check out my Discord server in the description below. I hope to see you there, and this is Alderson, signing out. Have a nice day.